DJ Prepper here. I'd like to go over something with all of you. Why an EDC knife is important. It could be a Swiss Army knife like this, maybe a Leatherman, maybe a tactical folder. Some people even carry small fixed blades. Whatever suits your fancy. Here's what they're good for. It also depends on what it's for. It could be job related. Say you work at a mail office. You might want maybe a Swiss Army knife or maybe a Leatherman. Maybe you work out as a contractor and you maybe need a knife for that, Leatherman or Swiss Army. Personally, if I was to work for the mail service and I needed to open boxes fast, I'd probably want a folding karambit, because that'd be like, shing, 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 wah. It's all done. Very easy, because it's got the downward slope, so it just digs right in and pull. Maybe you want it for self-defense. That's why you want maybe a tactical folder, or maybe, I don't know, a small fixed blade like a boot knife, or just a small dagger. Maybe you just want it for utility purposes, like maybe you gotta cut something off, like maybe a string that's driving you crazy. Or maybe you need to open something, like maybe your kid's driving you nuts, and because they want to play with their new toy and they can't open it. You like pull over, bust out your folding knife, pop, 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 here's your toy, now be quiet. So I can drive. Or at McDonald's or any of those fancy restaurant, fast food places, when the kids get the toy and it's in the plastic case that they're like, I can't get it. Just pop the knife, take the knife out, put a little slit, give it back, and then be like, screw around with that cheap piece of plastic that's worth about 50 cents and they sell it to you for a dang $1. That's really all I gotta say on that. I like EDC knives. Some people carry them for emergencies, like my SOG Magnadot. In a survival situation, I'd want that. Mind you, I'd probably prefer my Gerber, but if I just had, like, maybe I fell while hiking and I can't, like, reach my stuff, like I fell into a ditch and I need to build, like, a splint for my leg, or I need to maybe cut up a root so I can grip it. It'll work. Anyway, so that's what an EDC knife is for. Many people think, oh, I don't need a knife, I'll just bring a gun. Guns don't always work. You're not gonna open a kid's toy by going bang, because that'll scare everybody and damage something, make you pay for it, and maybe get you arrested. Also, but you gotta remember, make sure it's legal, under the legal limit, like blade limit. Follow the laws, can't be a butterfly knife, gravity knife, that kind of shit. And some states still let you carry certain knives if they're hidden or not. Follow those rules. You don't want to get arrested, because it just screws your entire life up. And don't go showing it around, because it might not be a good idea. Because some people are cops and they'll think you're threatening somebody. Some people are like some people are liberals, and I don't like them. I personally hate liberals. They make me so angry. They're like, no, guns are bad. Just like frickin' newbies to other things. If they haven't done it, they say it's no good. And then they try it, and then they love it. Some people are just dead on. No, bad. The liberals I hate the most, though, are the ones that literally, bad. The guns are bad. Like telling a dog to not get on the couch. This world's going to shit. Peace, everybody.